You merely adopted the anime training. I was born in it. Wait, that's not right. I gave birth to it. Wait, no, that sounds weird. Hey everybody, I'm the anime trainer, and today we're going to get as basic as you can possibly get with your training. It's just you, a small cell, and a whole mountain of time. We're taking a look at the kind of training that made Bane into the type of man capable of surviving the use of Venom. In the comics, Bane uses his time in solitary to his advantage, doing 1,000 pull-ups, 1,000 push-ups, and 1,000 sit-ups every single day. And that's it. That's the workout. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Good luck. Train hard. You think I'd leave it at that? No, sirree. But before we actually get into the workout, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel to keep Bane from breaking your back. There's a long history of convicts using calisthenics to train. One in particular, Charles Bronson, is recorded doing 2,000 push-ups a day while in prison, among other calisthenics such as pull-ups, squats, and burpees. So, while Bane's training is pretty crazy, it's not impossible, and there are many people who use thousands of calisthenics a day to train. High-rep calisthenics builds a high degree of muscular endurance as well as a decent level of strength, especially if you're using one-limbed variations of the movements, and also improves your mobility. Arguably, though, it does something even better than that. It builds mental toughness. The sheer amount of grit required to do thousands of repetitions of calisthenics day after day after day is mind-boggling. It's repetitive, it burns deep into the muscles, and even when you've done several hundred reps, you're just a fraction of the way through. So it forces you to steel your mind and rely purely on determination to get through the workout, instead of just sitting back and complaining that you don't have a squat rack and some dumbbells. You just got your body weight, make it happen. This workout itself is a little bit of a modification from Bane's first workout in the comics because it's so upper body intensive. There is another one, but it's largely the same concept: isolation and lots of reps. The workout is this: 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 pull-ups, 1,000 squats, and 1,000 burpees. That is 5,000 reps. 5,000 reps. Now, you may be saying to yourself, there's no way that I can possibly do this workout. And to be honest, you're probably right. The purpose of this workout, if you're not utterly devoted to calisthenics, is just to test your mettle. The first time I attempted this workout, I did 600 push-ups, 500 sit-ups, 225 pull-ups, 300 squats, and 250 burpees. I can't remember how long it took me, but it was a long time. I broke it up into sets, I used a lot of different variations of each movement, and I drank over a gallon of water before I finally tapped out. I don't know, I might have passed out, I can't remember. Attempting a workout like this, even at a fraction of the reps, puts you in a different frame of mind. If you're new to training, try this workout at 50 reps of each and see how far you get. It will challenge you in ways that you didn't think about. Alright, so let's talk about if you want to get on Bane's level. Let's say you want to go full convict conditioning and rep things out on a consistent daily basis. First, use multiple variations. I'm only going to show you a few of each, but just know that there are many more variations to each of these movements, including single limb variations. For push-ups, you can do a basic push-up, a wide push-up, a triceps push-up, a planche grip push-up, a Hindu push-up, and a hand release push-up. You get the idea. You work the chest, shoulders, and triceps to varying degrees with each variation, and it allows you to sculpt those muscles more effectively than if you just used a single variation. Whatever you do, make sure you focus on form and range of motion. For sit-ups, you can do a basic sit-up. You can put your legs out straight in front of you. You can make your legs into a diamond, or you can do a wide leg variation. For pull-ups, you can do a basic overhand pull-up, a chin-up, a wide grip pull-up, close grip pull-ups, close grip chin-up, or use a neutral grip. I really encourage you to change your grips on the pull-ups as frequently as possible during this workout, as this one exercise can get really, really brutal. Chin over the bar at the top of the movement, full extension of the arms at the bottom of the movement. For squats, you can do a basic squat, a sumo squat, a Hindu squat, and a close stance squat. The good thing about the squat is that you can just slightly move the feet further apart or closer together and turn the toes slightly out in each position to work the muscle a little differently. And finally, the burpee. We're going to do the original 4-count burpee here with the jump. Down, shoot the legs out to a plank position, jump the legs back in, and jump up as you come to standing with your hands over your head. You can change the movement up by hinging at the hips like a deadlift to get your hands on the ground, or squatting with the feet close together or far away in a wide stance to get your hands on the ground to jump out to the first position. This is obviously not an exhaustive list of the variations of these movements. And it's not even counting the single limb variations of the movements, which are much, much harder. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what you can do. The second thing that's going to help you get through this workout, either doing it every now and again or attempting to make it your primary training method, is to break up your training into sets. You can pyramid the sets. You can do 1 push-up, rest a little bit, 2 push-ups, rest a little bit, 3 push-ups, rest a little bit, 4 push-ups, onwards and upwards, and whenever you get to the place where you want to stop, we can work our way back down to 1 rep. For instance, if you stopped at 10, go 10 push-ups, and then rest, and then back down to 9, and then rest, and then back down to 8, and on down to 1, and then you can repeat. You can do max out sets where you do as many push-ups as you can, and then rest 2 minutes, and then repeat until the number of reps that you've got listed is done. You can do a set number, like sets of 10, until you reach the end. And you can do this with all of the exercises individually, or you can even bounce around. Do 10 reps of all of the exercises, one after another, for 100 rounds. Do 1 rep each, do 2 reps each, do 3 reps each, and then continue until you can't and start over. You can max out each exercise in order over and over and over until the 1,000 reps is hit, and then each time you hit 1,000 on an exercise, because you're going to hit it earlier on some than others, you could drop that exercise from the mix. You can assign movements to the suits in a deck of cards and draw the deck until the number is complete. Jokers should probably be like 50 burpees. You get the idea. Although simple movements, the variations and ways you can execute this workout gives you an insane number of options in completing it. It's almost a limitless number of variations. And lastly, don't start with doing the 1,000 reps each every single day. Don't do it. If you're thinking about doing it, don't. I repeat, I'm telling you not to. If you want to try to build the level of high rep calisthenics mastery, it's going to take you a long time. And like anything that we talk about on this channel, you should start easier than you think you need to and progress slowly. If you started with 5 reps each and add 5 reps per day, you'd reach 1,000 reps of each exercise in less than a year. I also don't recommend doing it every single day. You should probably take 1 day a week off. So if you started with 5 reps each per day, 6 days a week, that's 30 reps total per week. That means you would reach 1,000 reps of each exercise in about 33 weeks. And truth be told, your body would probably thank you if you extended it a little more by adding 5 reps every 2 days instead of every day, which would push the 1,000 reps each out to about 16 months. And if we're talking about that level of volume, it's okay to wait 16 months to get to that level, because it's going to be insane when you get there no matter what. Whatever you try to do, if your goal is to be a high rep calisthenics master, you need to progress slowly and listen to your body. If you've got some nagging aches and pains, you may need to take a week off before you get back into it, or even scheduling 1 week off every 2 or 3 months just to recover. Overuse injuries are a real thing. They are real. They're not imaginary. You can't outrun them. If you are doing things too much, too soon, too fast, wrong, you will hurt yourself. Especially if your form is not on point, make sure your form is good. Get that right. I personally do not recommend training in this fashion, as I feel that there are other faster, more effective ways to train, but sometimes people just fall in love with a style of training or don't have access to any equipment at all. In that case, all I can really do is hope that you've listened to my warnings about progressing slowly. some final thoughts. If you are new to training, please direct yourself to this video here, as there are some things that you need to hear, especially in regards to recovery. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks so much to our patrons and channel members. Your support helps us make content just like this all the time. And an extra special shout out to Mario Granzato, who is the VIP of supporting the channel currently, both a patron and a YouTube member. Thank you so much. That's all for today, guys. Until next time, good luck and train hard.